Hey, what's going on, fam? Welcome to the FOMO channel. I am Mr. FOMO himself, and today we're going to be talking about the Vineyard. Now, the Vineyard is exactly what it looks like. It's an exact, I guess you could say, it's an exact copy of the actual baked beans, and they make no qualms about it. Um, I have it. I do like baked beans a lot, and I promised myself that I would not do another miner that came to me that is baked on a BNB network, which that would be against, which I love baked beans too much to take another. I would not do another miner on that platform because it's wrong. So I like baked beans way too much to do that. But this was on the Polygon network, which kind of makes it a little bit more interesting for me. This one here is, I guess, something that I found, and I guess it's a little bit interesting in the fact that it's trying to do the same thing, but will it be successful in doing the same thing? Let's find out. Now, before I jump into this video, guys, we're on this massive push at the moment to 1,500, and today's the last day to do that. Hopefully, we'll do that today, and please hit the sub button if you're new to the channel, hit the notification bell as well, and guys, comment, like, and subscribe, all the normal stuff. And yeah, just make sure you follow me on Twitter as well. I'm trying to keep growing this community as much as possible so that we get bigger deals. I want to get some brand deals happening so I can do some giveaways to the actual FOMO Nation. That's the goal over here, right? So anyway, that being said, let's jump quickly back into the Vineyard. So the Vineyard, they do have a white paper. You can see here what the contract balance is. It's up here as well. They're pretty much, it's pretty much similar to what the baked beans is. But let's do the white paper anyway. What is the Vineyard? We are an innovative take on most token miners. The contract acts as a Matic reward pool, returning 8% of your Matic deposited on a daily 24-hour base period. With what most pools today is a developer fee, which taxes your deposits, withdrawals, which usually this is sent to the owner. That's where we are different compared to most reward pools. Our deposits withdrawal tax goes into an insurance fund contract. This is to ensure that the project ever slows down. We can reward the last investors in the game and to replenish the contract funds if needed. That's quite good also, I guess. I guess what they're saying is that if the contract balance goes down, they have an insurance fund to pay off people if needed be. The Vineyard is a locked staking reward pool with a variable interest rate. The funds deposited are transferred into the winemakers and cannot be unstaked. You can only withdraw your earnings. How can we avoid what happened to the other projects? Many other projects contract give a fixed return, regardless of user activity, contract balance extractor. There's no variables in place that will allow the contract to adjust the returns if needed. Our contract allows the reward rate to automatically drop off if the contract detects the users are withdrawing too often relative to the contract's growth. It is based on the rehiring, fermenting, and harvesting habits of the community to ensure the max rewards 8%. We recommend the strategy of fermenting 6 days a week, harvest 1 day a week. This reflects your own personal reward rate as well. Your personal habits hold much weight regarding your overall rewards. Rewards can be reinvested, withdrawn daily. I like the max transaction is 300 Matic. Actually puts the whales in there. They'll just destroy it. To ensure the max reward have 8%, we recommend the Pearl strategy, fermenting 6 days and harvesting 1 day a week, which is pretty much the same thing happening on baked beans as well. If everyone does this on this, you're gonna be more than good, yeah, because then it's a longer lasting protocol and it can actually make some money as well. Every deposit withdrawal has a tax rate of 8% to ensure long contract longevity, along with an insurance fee listed below. Of the 16%, the tax is 16%. 8% is dedicated to the insurance treasury, which is used for common replenishment. 8% of the treasury is dedicated to rewarding users who deposited most recently if their reward project slows down drastically. 80% of the insurance treasury is dedicated. 20% dedicated for contract replenishment when the API is low. Okay, all of these methods are in place to best ensure. Okay, 16% tax, 8% is deducted to the treasury. 80% doesn't say what happens to the other 8%. Yeah. All these methods. So that means the 8% goes obviously to the developer, I imagine. Yeah, it's a bit weird. That part is a little bit weird for me because, like, it'd be better if they were a bit more upfront about where the other 8% is going. So I've noticed this straight away. Yeah, this page will be updated with more information as we go along. Now, the good thing is you're competing with obviously competing with the kings. The baked bean are the kings of this year. 100 since November of last year. And when you're competing with the king, you are going to get compared to the king. Yeah, that's the way it works. They've got 23,000 in thing, 38,000 at 1.66 Matic. Yep, so there's a lot of people hatching, but some people are just taking their money where they can. So overall, they haven't got the system down to packed yet, from what I see. If you look at the other ones, look, there's going to be a lot of comparisons, right? That's just natural for me to do. Overall, it looks like, look, it's worth a go. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put 100 Matic into. I have 100 Matic. I think I have 100 Matic. 100 Matic, I think it's a bit too much, maybe. Do you think I'll get that back? That's the key, right? Yeah, let's do 100 Matic. Fuck it. What is the price of Matic right now? Let's check the price of Matic. What's 100 Matic in the moment with? 160. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do that. Let's give it a crack. And we'll hire the one makers to start the process. And let's see if we're making wine. I think this one's like, it's one of those where if you've got Matic, why not? Because we're already on a BNB play, and there's, and spreading it around as well is always good, spreading the wealth. But if the BNB, if the Baked Beans guy did a Matic play, I'd definitely be jumping into that as well, because they're so good at what they do. It is about how good you do. It's always about your community. These kind of things is always about the community. If you have a very good community, anything is possible. And that's what I like. I like good communities, So this is a Discord as well. They have a Discord space. Let's jump into that as well. We want to be part of the conversation, right? That's what it's all about. Still thinking. Continue Discord. Let's have a look at that as well. Please let me know if you guys jumped into this protocol as well. I've only just found it, nothing out of the ordinary over here. Let me know how you guys are going with it as well. If you're drawing out every day, or if you're rebaking the 6-in-1, and see how many people are actually rebaking the 6-in-1 as well. Max depot is okay. Let's just hit that and just see if it works similar way to. Yep. Okay. Have I staked? I think I've staked. Like, or is it still pending? I do. Oh God, it's pending. Speed it up, please. Save. That should just do it, right? It should be straight away done. That's the problem with Matic, right? So one of my issues with Matic is this issue with the whole trying to get something done. It's always the case. There you go, done. We're in business. This should be in business now, and the money's gone, and it's done. Okay, let's just see if this is happening. I have 0 workers here, guys. 0 workers. One more time. Yeah. Again, I have 0 winemakers, which is a bit weird, but the 100's gone. Yeah, that's a bit weird, huh? It's a bit weird. The whole situation is a bit weird. Look, this is a fun one. Yeah, I hope they get that right, because it doesn't show. Oh, he got 100. So for 100 Matic, you get 186 winemakers. That's quite interesting. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, let's see how this goes in the future. I mean, I'm really excited about this one. I think the guys behind it are pretty nice to me. They were really nice. They approached me a while ago. If they'd approached me any later, I wouldn't have been able to do it because of my love for BNB, baked beans. So, yeah, so that's something to take into consideration as well. Yep, so that's been done, guys. Please, I'll leave my referral link at the bottom as well. So if you guys want to jump into this, let me know how it goes for you guys. Would love to hear everyone's else suggestions on this, on if the 6-in-1 work, or if they're already taking profit as well, or how they're going about it. Anyway, that's all from me today, guys. A very short video just regarding this one here. I really like it. Just remember, it's 8%, 8% insurance as well. I mean, there's the 16% fee though, so that's, that's it's a bit cloudy for me. But I'll figure that one out myself. You guys are the best. Love you guys. Hey, really appreciate everyone taking the time to watch the videos. Support me some more. Thank you so much. Peace.